on the movie she's watching, the girl works at Target. So Rachel, in her video, she's like, yeah, I relate to her because I work at Target. So I don't talk about this a lot, but Rachel works at Target.
Woo!
She's worked at Target for years.
Worked at Target for years.
She's actually the visual merchandiser for one of the stores. She always wanted to go into visual merchandising because it's like when you're a...
So that's the people who set up the displays. And I don't know if you guys heard, but Target had a display that wasn't well received by many members of Congress.
Attention all shoppers.
Eric Griffin's wife.
Target is targeting your kids.
It's all her fault. Listen, Eric.
They put a target on my back, but they targeting your kids. They don't even need to ask, cause you all know what it is. Yeah, that's why I keep it strapped, and I'm always by my beds.
Wait till the chorus.
Yeah, you know we gonna win when they target. Yeah, they targeting. Target.
How about with me?
Yeah, they target kids. Target. Yeah, they targeting. Target. Yeah, they target. You know they targets, they're wrong. Trying to play with the kids.
Hell yeah. There it is. You can lower that.
You know the LGBTQ don't win too.
So your wife is responsible for the Target, of course, Tuck bathing suit display for kids. Tell everybody. She's a visual designs coordinator. She came up with the concept. So this is similar to like Balenciaga doing the campaign with the bear.
Wow.
So let everyone know he's the man responsible.
And art, that kind of thing. So then, she's the one that like sets up the displays and puts things where they're supposed to go. And there's only one visual merchandiser.
Puts things where they're supposed to go or where they shouldn't belong. You think Tuck bathing suits belong in the kids section of the Pride section?
What the fuck?
Are you a monster? I don't usually stop to share my disgust, but this is sick.
Don't you love when like dumb women get into like who aren't really like Brendan Schaub's
They're even admitting
wife.
that they built the display. Tell everyone, guys, we got him. He's targeting your kids with his wife's job.
For each store,
Wait, listen to this. Target is a great store.
So then,
he even believes in Target.
She's the one that like sets up the displays and puts things where they're supposed to go. And there's only one visual merchandiser
Bud Light
for
is a
each
good
store, And then she's getting her experience at Target to, if she wants to go and do it
Marcus?
at other stores. Neiman Marcus or some.
Yeah. A lot of people. Neiman Marcus usually, I saw this. Yeah, somebody agreed with me. They pick their employees usually from Target. They go to local Targets. They go, who's the best here? Because they're going to be upgraded to Neiman Marcus job. How about that? Making thousands in commissions. They're going to go from 0 in commissions, because Target doesn't do that, to thousands in one of the highest end department stores in the country. Keep dreaming.
At Target to, if she wants to go and do it at
then why doesn't she?
Other stores.
She chooses Target over Neiman Marcus. Could you imagine that?
Because Neiman Marcus wouldn't let her target kids.
Target kid. Oh, Target. Yeah, there's no Pride display at Neiman Marcus, of course, for her to put the tuck-it. There's no tuck-it pants at Neiman. Actually, if you look at the entire men's section, it's basically a trans section. Do you know Neiman Marcus doesn't even sell gold chains? They're hurting. And they'll tackle you. If you're looking at a shirt, good luck.
Mike, when
yes, that's why I'm very knowledgeable in who can and cannot work in Neiman Marcus and stores of those sorts. And your wife ain't going near Neiman Marcus. They won't even let her use the bathroom in that store. You can't come in there with a Target uniform on.
Displays and puts things where they're supposed to go. And there's only one visual merchandiser for each store, And then she's getting her experience at Target to, if she wants to go and do it at other stores. Neiman Marcus or some fancier brand or something like that. But Target's a great store. It's got great benefits, and it's easy. She enjoys doing it. She don't got to do it.
Benefits are enough to make you work at Target. You're dirt poor. How much are benefits? How much do benefits cost me? $4.79 a goddamn month. So for $4.79, you'll work at Target to save $4.79 in these benefits. What are the benefits? They give you an IPA where they invest 6 cents for 40 years into an account. Oh, that's so cool. What else do they do? You get 1 pair of eyeglasses every year for a total of $250. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to work at Target for those amazing perks. Idiot.
Do it because she wants to do it, you know? She wants her own money, wants her own thing, you know? So anyway.
She wants her own money.
Wow. Look, there.
And it's easy. She enjoys doing
easy.
it. She don't got to do it. She do it because she
like
wants.
What a 16-year-old says. Yeah, my job's pretty cool. It's like got great benefits. It's easy. Oh, that's cool. It's easy. Does the company know this? That it's so easy for her? Maybe it should become a bit more challenging. Maybe we should give her some more hours, some more responsibility.
To do it, you know? She wants her own money, wants her own thing, you know? So anyway.
Wants her own money.
It's funny. So then
$700 every 2 weeks she wants. There's this
like,
troll.
Dude, why do you have your girl working at Target? Right? And I just thought it was like, and then he made some video or something like that, and then like Rachel saw it.
Is this talking about me, you think? There's a guy who made a video? Are they talking about me, or are they talking about Too Lazy to Try or something? What do you think?
I think it's probably you. I feel like you're the only person who does.
He should know me. He should know me as Redbar.
Have your
the name's Redbar.
Target. Right? And I just thought it was like, and then he made some video or something like that, and then like Rachel saw it, tagged her or something like that. So we're sitting on the couch laughing about it because she's like.
So they watched the video, hopefully.
I'm not allowed to have my own career. I'm not allowed to want to have my own profession and do what I want to do. Like, what am I supposed to do? And it's just like, it's just, that's such a weird mentality. But that's what's out there in the universe. You know what I mean? So it's just funny that all that I've dealt with when it comes to Rachel on the podcast and the comments, attacking me all the time. So first, you guys are like, she's a gold digger. You know, that's the first thing they say.
That's what we thought.
Like, oh man,
we thought you had money.
Know the only reason why she's with you, right? Even though she's had a job for a long
then we find out she works at Target, and we're like, we don't know what the fuck to think. It's crazy. We thought, yes. Why would some young girl marry you unless you had money? Now it turns out you have no money and she works at Target, so she's mentally ill. You see how the story is growing? You see where the excitement comes from, Erik? You're a man from TV who now has no money and your wife works at Target. It's an amazing tale. We will never grow tired of a tale like that. You wanted it all.
That's a crazy pause.
And now you have nothing.
He's going cross-eyed.
He's nuts.
Whoa.
And she needs that $7.29 every 2 weeks. It's $7.29. That's what I'm guessing is a Target paycheck before taxes, $7.29. Then they take taxes out. You're left with $1,100 for the year. So what good is that money? What is it for? Emergencies? It's not going to help. She must quit.
With you, right? Even though she's had a job for a long ass time, you know?
That's worse.
Pays for a lot of, like, she's the one that
pays
gets
for
all
a lot of.
It doesn't matter what she uses.
Oh, pays for a lot of stuff. Well, it doesn't really matter. So she pays. You make your Target working wife pay for a lot of stuff around here. Could you imagine, Jules, if you were made to pay?
I pretend I pay.
You know,
for
well,
everything.
there's a lot of people in this business who are splitting dinners. And by the way, that's not acceptable. If you're a man out there, you don't split the dinner with your wife. You have to save the family. That's not saving the family. Every time she gives you half, she's like, we're fucked. We're completely fucked. This is a steel toe type of relationship. Do you want to be steel toe? He splits. Do they have jobs outside of steel toe too? I imagine that they have day jobs that are in between the day and night shows that they do. So they do a daytime show, then he runs to a job, she runs to a job. They get back home and do a night show.
You want to know something so cute? April's Twitter bio says GM of operations at Steel Toe Media.
Steel Toe Inc. GM of operations. That's like when people ask me what I do, I go, president. President and CEO and chief officer of Redbar, the biggest company I got. That is so cringe. And I bet they have business cards. So she calls herself what? The GM?
GM of operations at Steel Toe Media.
See, these
Inc.
people, they're the type of, a lot of people like business more than creative. Like, why aren't they titling themselves like the creative credits
Interesting.
of the show? They would rather be GMs. That's cooler to these people to be a GM. A GM, Target has a GM. You don't want to be a GM. That is a low common grade job. I hope. I don't know anything about the business structure. CEO, CFO, president, owner, manager, those are all the same to me.
Pays for a lot of, like, she's the one
Pays
that gets
for a lot of
all
stuff around here?
It doesn't matter what she uses. You know.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
And again, she don't got to work. I always tell her.
Oh, yeah.
If there's any nonsense at work, you can just
Imagine that. Hey, would you rather work at Target or you don't have to work at all? I'll cover everything. I choose Target. You know what that means? She don't got to work, but then she has no money because she ain't buying her shit. You don't got to work, but then good luck paying the bills. She don't got to work, but then good luck finding food. Well, then she has to work. Nobody picks Target if they don't have to work. Could you imagine? Target or not having to work, winning the lottery. I'll pass on the never having to work. I'll work at Target.
She don't got to work. I always tell her, if there's any nonsense at work, you can just walk out of there. So if you want,
Let's convince her to quit her job. Everybody's got to
He
try to
doesn't mean
convince
that.
her to
He doesn't
quit.
mean
I
that.
know, that's why. Everyone convince her to quit, and he'll be like, what the fuck? Get back to work. Who's going to pay for all the collard green? Who's going to pay for all the ham hocks? Who's going to pay for the pig's feet? Is he black? That's how I imagine him. A hootin' and hollerin' Friday dad from the black world.
nonsense at work, you can just walk out of there. So if you want to leave, leave. But if you don't, keep it. And then, anyways, my point is, it's just like the lonely souls out there that think
Fuck.
it's an insult
It
to
is.
ask me, hey, bro, why's your girl working at Target?
It's an insult.
Well, he must be
'Cause
talking
she
about too lazy
likes
to try
making
that.
money.
Too lazy to try.
Because we're not
'Cause
lonely
it's
souls.
We're not
it's
lonely
what she
souls.
likes to do. So
Cheers, guys, to Chris Griffin.
I'm just saying, like, all of y'all, any of the 2 or 3 ladies that are watching the show regularly.
a lot of
I
women
appreciate
watching
you
this,
guys.
mostly women.
Don't let dudes like this make you feel like any which way. Whatever job you guys have, whatever, people can disrespect it all they
look
want.
at this manipulation. See, he wants her working so bad so that he don't have to open his wallet for anything for her. He loves this. So now he's pretending, don't let people bully you into that it's not cool to have a job and earn some cash.
All it is like, if you have purpose, if you feel like you
Purpose.
are
Target.
doing something worthwhile for yourself, don't let anybody make you feel bad about it. Because
not true, guys. Don't listen to that.
I didn't normally talk about it because it's like, you don't want people walking around Target now like, is that Erik Griffin's wife over there?
So people could access your wife publicly. Wow. That's how you know you're low. If you could be accessed publicly, you're not doing well. That's a new level that I think people need to stick to. Can you be accessed by the public during the day? If the answer is yes, you're under There are people who don't have to do that. So his wife you could go meet her at Target anytime you want. She's on display to the public.
On Target now, like, is that, oh shit, is that Erik Griffin's wife over there? Well, it's like, that becomes a situation. So it's one of the reasons, but the only reason why I talk about it now.
She's mobbed. There's like the news is there because they're like, all her fans showed up all at once to Target. It looks like the Jeffree Star, Shane Dawson mall trip to Peachtree to sell the new. They're all there.
Because she talked about it, So, and it's like no embarrassment at all. It's just more about like just being private, But anyways, I'm proud of my lady. If that's what she wants to do, I support her in her journey. So if she wants to, and again, it's a great position. There's only one visual merchandiser in every store.
Per store.
So to all you hater trolls out there, if you're wondering why my girl works at Target, that's why. Because she loves it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And the discount is great too.
Oh,
Get
God.
a good ass.
Okay, so then you're poor.
And then it's great because when you the Target husband.
Does being on a TV show even mean anything anymore? Like Workaholics was pretty big.
Well, he should have. I mean, he had the ball and he dropped it. I mean, this guy has been on every podcast that's ever existed. He's friends with every famous comic in the world. He's been on TV. He's been on TV multiple times, and he blew it. He wasn't good enough. So for him not to have made money out of all that opportunity, imagine that. Imagine being on Rogan, being friends with Rogan. Just that alone should make you a millionaire.
And Adam,
how stupid could you be if you've been on Rogan and you can't make $500,000 off this career? Payday. Yeah, we'll play Payday after this. And that goes perfect with Griffin. Payday.
I don't know if they...
Because that's what you got to wait for at Target.
Why my girl works at Target. That's why. Because she loves it. You know what I mean? And the discount is great too. Get a good ass Target discount.
Unlimited?
It's great because when you the Target husband, you get to like I get like a little code myself, so I can go on the Target app and I can like order stuff.
What's the discount?
It's hilarious. So I'm sorry to the trolls out there who think
true?
that.
Someone in the chat says Adam even said Erik was going to be on Gemstones, but ruined the opportunity.
Wow, he's an opportunity ruiner. Isn't that true? So Erik Griffin had an opportunity to be on Gemstones and he blew it. He was going to do the role that John Goodman was Dan. He was going to play Dan from Gemstones. Dan Connor. You blew that? You would have been perfect on that show. Now you're not on any. You're almost like a Bauer type of character now. You're not getting hired on no shows anymore. You're done. You're cold product. It's over. That's why I watch the 3,000 views, and you watch him sit there with Brendan Schaub, with Chris D'Elia, his buddies, and you watch those numbers barely hit 49K, and you go, his wife's working at Target. He's getting 9 views. Where's the money coming from? And of course, remember, Griffin is not a nice guy. He sits next to Brendan Schaub and Chris D'Elia. And he lies a lot. We've caught him in a lot of little sneaky little fucking lies.
Oh, you were hurting my feelings. No, I just want to support her because I just don't appreciate that they're hitting her up about it. You know what I mean? But that's just the nature of trolls. So I just support all you people out there. Whatever you do. Having purpose and having no matter how big or how small the job is.
Because we're all on the same rock.
As long as you enjoy it.
Spinning through space.
As long as you get your worthwhile and it's fulfilling to you, do your thing. Somebody said, I wasn't aware women watch this show. Yeah, man, I'm cute as hell. That's why they watch.
Oh, sorry, Erik. All right, throw on some Misbehaving for me.
Wait, but this is the new one.
We got, yes, of course. This is what I meant. Dedicated to Erik Griffin.
Hallelujah, what a payday. There will come a payday someday. Someday there will come a payday. Hallelujah, what a payday. There will come a payday someday.
More weed.
When I lay my work by, I have a
Smoke
home
some
in
weed,
the
guys.
sky.
Listen to Payday.
There will come a payday someday.